NASA successfully solved serious problems after loss of contact with Voyager 2 for almost 10 days from the wrong signal sent by the engineer. Despite the failure, the spacecraft, which is currently 20 billion kilometers, continues to task. In 1977, NASA studied our solar system and other farthest range with unprecedented missions Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. These pioneers were developed to reveal the secrets of neighboring planets and to expand their vision of humanity into space. Travelers with high-quality instruments of time traveled magnificently, photographed amazing images, and collected data that changed understanding of the solar system. Each Voyager wore a special message Golden Record. Golden Record wore a time capsule designed to share with non-branched life that can open the history of the Earth. It is a symbol of hope that human beings full of Earth's sound, music and images are in contact with an unknown person. In 1981, Voyager 2 reached Saturn after the trajectory established by Voyager 1. His predecessor, Voyager 2, has received more knowledge as a mystery of the Earth. The ring of Saturn shows much more complex, dynamic, bent, pigtails and rotating particles that are much more complicated, dynamic and bent than previously thought before. A few years later, Voyager 2 arrived at Chonwangseong and leaned 98 degrees. He sent a breathtaking image of the ice giants, and 2 new rings and 11 new rings were found. He also recorded the cold temperature of the Earth at -353 degrees Fahrenheit and passed through plasmids to reveal interesting details on the magnetic field of uranium. Perhaps the most symbolic image captured by travelers is the Earth itself, not a distant planet. In 1990, Voyager 1 went beyond the solar system and turned the camera home and captured the pale blue branch star. The Earth, which has not occurred for 4 billion miles, is only 0.12 pixels and is floating in a large space. This humiliating painting reminds mankind the vulnerability and meaninglessness in the grand space street. In 1989, Voyager 2 was the first and only spaceship to visit icy giant. He reached the speed of 1,200 miles per hour by photographing the dark blue atmosphere of the Neptune, the fastest wind in the rotating storm and the solar system. The spacecraft was also studied by Triton, the greatest master of the Neptune song, and found an alien landscape of ice, nitrogen, and active intermittent cloth. Designed for the mission of the 5th year, Voyager 2 has sent out valuable data for more than 40 years, far exceeding expectations. Despite his age, Xinhua engineers closed their meaningless systems to manage the power to maintain the work of the tool. If the power is less than the typical bulbs, it continues to contribute to science. Over the past few years, the 2 travelers have gone to heliosphere, a protective bubble over the sun. Voyager 1 crossed this border in 2012 after Voyager 2 entered the unknown arvents in the interstellar space since 2018. In the void between Voyager 2 stars, he continued his innovative mission and recently pointed out the first consecutive measurement of plasma density and found a new idea of the nature of the space between the stars and discovered a weak wing of an interstellar plasma. Despite the fact that Voyager 2 is more than 14 billion miles on Earth, Voyager 2 is still more important in space intelligence by delivering valuable data. Since Voyager 2 drifting more on the ground, it is becoming more and more difficult to maintain communication. Now it takes more than 18 hours to move the signal from the spaceship. The mission team ensures that all the messages received by constantly working to overcome the limitations of equipment and the radiation effects of deep space are the victories of human patience and originality. Despite the fact that the power has been reduced, the transmission of the spaceship can help you understand the universe when you think that scientists are impossible by continuing to provide valuable information in the universe. Voyager 2 Legacy Voyager 2 Innovative Journey has opened a new era of new space research. His discovery formed modern astronomy to inspire the development of telescopes and spaceships to study ice moon and alien planets. While Voyager 2 mission ends, the legacy will lay the foundation for future researchers who will continue to challenge the boundaries of space. The latest images taken by Voyager 2 include the edge of the solar system and the exciting excitement of the distant star. These paintings act as the last gift of a spaceship that traveled farther than other things created by people, reminding the vastness of the universe and the small but important humanity. Long-term exposure. The mission of Voyager 2 is the history of a firm desire to explore humanity, patience, and exploration. For 40 years, this small spacecraft opened the secret of the solar system and went to an extensive unknown interstellar space. As his power decreases, he continues to send the weak whisper of the last echo of the monumental travel data. The golden entry of board Voyager 2, which drifting quietly, represents our desire to go to ourselves. It reflects the collective hope and dreams of humanity, along with the voice and sound of the Earth and the correspondence of the world. Voyager 2 not only expanded our knowledge of the universe, but also showed a new appearance of our role. The opening of Voyager 2, from light blue points to remote plasma rumble, reconciled and inspired us. Because it is deep on what is unknown, it is a powerful reminder that this is based on what a research is a person. His legacy will continue, and the future generation will urge you to see and ask the stars. Asterisk, what is next? What is the outside? How far can you go? Asterisk, on May 2nd, the Voyager came to one day, but the influence will repeat the brilliant symbol of hope and inspiration on infinite space streets. The Voyager missions took advantage of a unique planetary alignment occurring once every 176 years. This alignment allowed the spacecraft to slingshot from one planet to the next, maximizing fuel efficiency. Voyager 1's mission included groundbreaking flybys of Jupiter and Saturn, where it revealed stunning images and surprising discoveries, such as volcanic activity on Jupiter's moon Io and icy surfaces suggesting potential oceans on other moons. The Voyager spacecraft, humanity's farthest traveled emissary, has sent back puzzling and eerie data from the outer reaches of the solar system. Scientists are grappling with strange signals and unexpected environmental readings from the interstellar void, painting a picture of an unknown cosmic phenomenon. These anomalies include shifts in magnetic fields, unexplained energetic particle surges, and cryptic telemetry that seems to defy our understanding of physics. As Voyager ventures deeper into the unknown, the data reveals that space is far more dynamic and enigmatic than previously thought. Could this be evidence of interstellar turbulence, dark matter interactions, or something even more profound? While thrilling for science, the unnerving nature of these findings has sparked both curiosity and existential wonder. Voyager's journey reminds us of the mysteries waiting in the vast expanse of space, some perhaps beyond our comprehension. Stay tuned as researchers decode these chilling discoveries.